Oh, that. Oh my God! I looked at him! I looked at him! Help! Help me! Help me! I'm not prepared! I'm not prepared!
You're watching good.
You're watching good for the fears.
Welcome back, guys. As always, this is Jason. We're here on the server. And I made my first sell. Terrace just bought a bed. Our first bed. He was like, why would... He's like, I got a bed. And I'm like, but is it under warranty? Speaking of beds under warranty, these beds don't... They're not in my warranty book. Let's collect these. All right, there we go. So this is Beef's bed. Well, it was Beef's bed. Oh, whoa. Okay, there we go. There we go. So far, Beef's just living in the bank. He is a banker through and through. What's over here? On the mend by Nevers. One mending book equals 1 IOU. Ooh. Ooh. I'm scared of that. Oh, he's all sold out, it looks like. Oh, I'm scared of that. I don't want to. That's like a deal with the devil. This is where Soccer lives. It's Pack Rat.
Hi.
Do you live here?
No, they're doing... I think they're setting up here. They're planning on this being, like, the central rail area.
Oh, this is going to be where the... Okay, cool.
Yeah, good. You should know. This is an Arkas build. It's gray.
Oh, yeah, good point. Good point.
In fact, it's multiple shades of gray.
Yeah. Who lives over there?
Yeah. That is the mayor's mansion.
Oh, okay. I'm going around...
There's a sign... Yeah,
I'm going around collecting all the beds that aren't under warranty. So,
I've heard that you were doing that.
So yeah, I gotta find all the houses so I can make sure everyone's bed's up to code. You know.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I got a bed to hide. I mean, I will definitely have to get one of those eventually.
Yeah, you should. You wouldn't want anything to happen if you're not under warranty.
Yeah, warranties are important.
All right, there we go. I need more signs. I wasn't really prepared to start doing that. I need to do quite a few things. I'm running out of materials. My iron axe is the last iron that I have. I really need to go caving and just find diamonds and iron and whatnot. Signs. I don't even think I have spruce planks. I don't think I have any oak. I want to do oak signs. Yeah, I'm going to have to gather some wood so that I can make more signs. Let's get rid of these. I wish you could name beds. You can name them technically, but once you place them, the name disappears. It'd be cool if you could just like hover over a bed and it would say like the person's name or something like that, if you had named the bed, but it doesn't work like that, unfortunately. All right, I'm gonna get some supplies together and then we're gonna go visit some more houses. So this is the mayor's manor, and what I don't know is if there's a new mayor, does this no entrance? I'm bad at reading directions. Is there anything in here? But what I don't know is if the mayor gets to keep this forever, or if like there's a new mayor, does it transition? It's not there's anything down there. Where does this man sleep? So my thought for the mayor was that the mayor gets a free bed. He gets a free warranty included bed. That's a perk of being the mayor. But it isn't like the man sleeps anywhere. Oh, maybe there's a bed out here. The man likes to sleep outside. Nice breeze. Okay. And, oh, I need to make signs. I got the things for signs, but didn't actually make them. Man gets a free bed. In the distance here is Nebris's house. You can tell because it looks the same as every house Nebris has ever built. What's this? Oh, this is Brian's house. Okay. Tiny little place. But to be fair, I don't have a house yet, so I'm not one to judge. What's this? Alright. I think that's something Cone is working on. I haven't been to everyone's house yet. I came over here briefly, but I haven't really looked around inside or anything. You can tell it's Nevers's because his ghast is running around outside. I saw someone in the distance here. I don't know who it was. Alright, where do you sleep? Nevers has a very similar building style. Every time. Where's your bed, son? Why does no one have anything in their house? Not seeing a bed. All these sheep. But no bed. This is villager trading. Does this man not sleep? I guess not. All right. I'll be back. He'll have a bed eventually. Maybe he was just waiting for me to make my shop. That's probably what it was, right? He's like, oh yeah. So how's everyone been doing? Hope everyone's been having... Hope everyone had a good summer. Summer's over here. Well, like, not the season, but school is back in session over here. So my daughter's back in school in 8th grade now. Almost making it to high school. Next year will be her first year. She was so excited about going back to school. I don't ever remember being excited about going back to school. Like, I didn't hate going back to school, but it was never this thing where I was just like, man, I can't wait. I'm counting the days. But she was. I think she missed her friends. Because I don't think it was actually, like, the school part that she was excited about. Though, for as excited as she was... Why does he make that noise? Whenever we went to open house, she was all nervous and everything. Oh, look at that. Construction crane. That's cool. I don't know whose house this is, but hopefully they have a bed. Or where the actual entrance is at either. That's not it. Huh. Oh, is it down here? Oh, it's dolls! Oh, whoops. That's not a door. Not how doors work. Is this a bedroom? No. Bedroom back here? Aha! Here we go. This place is kind of a maze. Amazing. No, that's pretty cool though. What is that block? Is that clay? Maybe. Okay. I'm making sure there wasn't a secondary bed, you know? The backup bed for when you have guests. Oh, here we go. Maybe this is how I was supposed to get in. Or maybe not. Who knows? Oh, that's... Okay. And I know whose house this is, but it's... God, whose is it? I was just talking to him the other day when I was walking by. And now I don't remember. That crane's really cool, though. Dangerous area. Oh, Dallas! That's who I thought it was, but I couldn't remember for sure. Holy smokes. What is he doing? Is that a spawner? What is? I think it's a skeleton spawner. Oh, the reason why some of the signs say POI on them is a point of interest. It makes we have a map that we're using, but it's not like a public map. I guess you can pick these up. Maybe with Silk Touch, maybe. But it makes locations show up on our map. I don't know if there's any plans to make it a publicly accessible map. I don't think so right now. Oh, look at that! I always forget there's maps in this game. Speaking of maps, it's dark up here, dude. I'm scared. Where's your bed? Why does no one have a bed? I wonder no one's sleeping whenever everyone's like in. It's like, someone else get in too? It's a cool house. There's a lot of stuff that's been built in a very short amount of time. It's kind of impressive. I don't think he has a bed. Maybe it's in his, like, quarry thing over here. I don't think I've seen that art before. Did they add new art? They must have. Or I just forgot it. Well, someone slept in a bed. Was it a sanctioned bed? Oh, that's cool looking. Alright, let's take a peek down over here and see if we see a bed. I'm scared. Dude, he must have so much cobble and stuff. Okay, well, if he's got a bed, he gets to keep it for now, because this is something else. It's crazy. I think I've picked out where I want to live on the server. And it's out this way, so I'll show you, I think. I think it's out this way. I might show you. Something's going on over here. Does the something have a bed? Kev's Flying Taxi Tavern. Okay. He doesn't sleep anywhere, though. See, this is why we needed the bed store. All these people don't have a bed. I'm just out here saving lives, you know? We may not get to everyone's house today. Partially because I don't know where they're all at. That's a big one. Now I know Kev's house out here because he took me out here to sell me those sheep. But past Kev's house is the area that I was looking at that I thought looked pretty cool. But part of me wants to be closer to town, though, and not so far away. It's not super far past Kev's house. God, Kev's house was a maze. Hope I can find his bed. I went out this way the other day to find a desert, and Well, you saw the desert, but I didn't record the whole way there because it was quite the walk, honestly. It was about 4,000 blocks away, the closest desert I could find. Okay. Now, how did we get up there? I don't think this is the way we went up there before. There was an entrance somewhere down below, but this is how we're getting up there now. They all seem to connect. What are those? I don't know what... Oh, it's like a stone pillar kind of block. This really reminds me of Season 4, where I had those towers. Where is the entrance to this place? Oh, there it is. Wait, how did we get there, though? My God, you've made it so difficult. Can you... Okay. Alright, where's your bed at, Mr. Artist? This creeps me out. Surely the man has a bed. He's got everything else. I wasn't really looking for beds whenever he gave me a tour of his place before. I wish I had been now. It's down here. Okay. Well, no bed. That's what's not down here. Okay. I feel like there was so much more to see when I was here before. I'm missing a lot of something somewhere. What's the deal with the ghasts? I'm scared. Like, they're not friendly ghasts. Can any ghast be friendly? Or does there... I gotta go to the nether. I guess it's one of the things I need to do. I've been busy making a bed. The world's largest bed. Maybe that's just like for show. Maybe he actually sleeps over here. This is his bed house. Aha! Okay. I want to make a bunch of ads for the thing. In Tennessee, there's this place called Rock City. It's really cool. It's like it's just a natural landscape of like in the mountains where all these like rock formations are at. And I guess whenever it was first found, the man that first found it and his wife that like owned it, it was out this way, the place I looked at that looked pretty cool. So we're gonna take a walk over there. But whenever he first found it, this woman was like obsessed with like fairy tales and like gnomes and stuff. So she kind of like decorated the place with all these gnomes and different various fairy tale things. A lot of it's pretty dated now. That stuff is, but it's all still there. I guess they don't want to get rid of it because it was part of the legacy. But otherwise, it's just like this place where you kind of can just walk through. Okay, this is it. This is it right here. This structure. Like these two islands, maybe. But yeah, I really like the way these look. So I might try to come over here and do something with this at some point. But it's a little far from town, so I'm not completely sold on it. But anyways, Rock City. The way that they first advertised it, because this was pre-internet and all this, is they just had hundreds of billboards everywhere. And they would ask people to let them paint on the roof of their barn that was near the roads. And it would just say, visit Rock City. And so they did this all over the place, anywhere near an interstate or anywhere near going towards that part of Tennessee and stuff. For miles and miles and miles, there's just still so many barns and stuff that just have visit Rock City painted on the roof. And so that's the way they got word out originally to like check this place out. So it's a pretty cool place. It's also near Ruby Falls in Tennessee. Both those are pretty neat places. The cool thing about Rock City is there's a view where you can see like 6 states from one spot. I think it's 6 states. It's a lot of states. You can see a lot of states from one spot. So it's a pretty cool view. But yeah, if you're ever in Tennessee in that area, I'd say it's worth it spending a day there. They sell like season passes and stuff, and I've been there a few times over the years. You know, I went there with my dad when I was younger, and then I brought my daughter there, and I've gone there with Jess because we wanted to go to Ruby Falls. So I've been probably 4 or 5 times, but I can't imagine needing a season pass to this kind of place. It's a cool place to go and see it, but then once you absorb those photons, it ain't really changing, you know? We wanted to go whitewater rafting again during the summer. Last time we went, my daughter was 11 or 10, and we just went in like Bryson City, North Carolina. But there's a lot of really cool whitewater rafting north of here in Virginia. But you had to be, I think you have to be 13 in order to do a bunch of those. So we wanted to do that this summer, but it just never really happened. We had a pretty busy summer. It doesn't help with the chickens. It makes it kind of difficult to go away. We found a pet sitter that also does chickens, and we hired her for whenever we went to DC recently to visit Jeff, and that was a nightmare. We had this pet sitter a while back, but she stopped doing it, I guess. But she was good, and you know, she'd take care of all the rabbits, all the chickens, collect the eggs. We do have a lot more chickens now, but we've also simplified the whole chicken thing. Oh, this must be a chosen architect. I wonder where his bed is at, because his house keeps getting flipped. That's so wild. Who did that? He was online when it happened, too. Like, that's some craziness, right? Like, how you flip someone's bed while they're online. Aha. So yeah, we hired this pet sitter when we went to DC for a week recently to visit Jeff, and the first day she was supposed to show up. She was supposed to be here at 9 every day. So like the chickens, they get locked up at night, and then in the morning you let them out, basically, right? Chickens put themselves away. People don't realize that, but I mean, if you don't have chickens, I guess you know. It makes sense you wouldn't know all this, right? But the road diverts over here, so let's see if that goes anywhere. I need a bed to sleep in. None of these houses have beds. I know, because I got rid of them. So the pet sitter charged $50 a visit, right? And so when I say you have to put them up at night, like shut the door or whatever and let them out in the morning, that's 2 visits a day, right? So we asked our tenant if they could lock them up at night. That way, you know, I don't have a bow. So let's kill this guy. Oh, that's cool. Because I needed one more piece of string. So that covers that. So we asked our tenant to put them up at night. That way the pet sitter didn't have to come out twice a day, because that'd be $100 a day. And literally the second visit for the day is just to secure a latch. Like, just latch the door of the run. So super simple, right? So the tenant said yes, she would do it. And we have cameras covering every aspect of all of our area, basically. So we were able to see, you know, make sure that these things were getting done, etc. So the first day that we left, she didn't have to come that morning. So she was supposed to come the next day after we left, basically. And that night, did I hear someone? I thought I heard someone.
You heard someone.
Oh, hi.
Hi.
How you doing?
Pretty good.
Good. Where do you live?
Oh, this is my outhouse.
Looks like an outhouse. Do you have
I hope so.
We should sleep, Pack Rat. Where would you normally do that?
I don't know. I don't. Well, Hun's got a bed over here.
Does she?
We can always use that one.
Where's it at?
I'm not selling her out. Just There's a hole in the ground right here.
Oh, interesting. I'll go look. Wow, it really is a hole in the ground. Thank you.
Well, she hasn't been able to get on that much yet.
Oh, I mean, I don't have a house either.
You
Weird.
don't-
She doesn't
you
have a
don't either?
bed.
Well, she does. There's a bed in there.
Her pet rat has a bed. I'll come back when he's not over there, so you can't protect.
Did you find it?
Yeah, no, I didn't. It's strange.
Really? There was no bed?
You can go look.
Or there's no bed now? Yeah. Oh, well, that's interesting.
Yeah,
There
it's-
seems to be a sign where the bed used to be.
Weird. Well, hopefully she gets on and finds some diamonds.
Oh, yeah. It's because, yeah, they got lots of those.
All right, goodbye.
Bye.
What was I saying? Oh yeah, the pet sitter. There's all these mobs and boats everywhere. Oh, there's a bridge over here. So my tenant just forgot. Luckily, I had the cameras and stuff set up. So here's the other funny thing too, right? So I asked the tenant. I'm like, oh Jesus, oh my God, I wasn't prepared. Run away! The police are coming for me. I don't know if you can hear the sirens in the distance. So I think it was the 28th we were leaving, right? And so the 26th, we're still at home, obviously, because we were leaving on the 28th to go see Jeff. And someone pulls up in our driveway, and I didn't recognize the car. And so I go to go outside, and they're already pulling out, and they're coming next door up here to where the chickens live. And whose is this? Oh, Shadowapples Forest. Well, this is cute. Look at this. That is adorable. The question is, does the man have a bed? Jesus, the amount of area he's cleared out. This is wild. So, oh, hello.
Yo,
How's it going? I'm just visiting everyone's
how's
places.
it going, man?
It's going pretty
Oh
good.
yeah, there's not much to see here. I'm just taking down a mountain.
Well, yeah, you've done a lot. This is wild.
Yeah, it's brainless.
Where's your house? These chests.
Yeah,
Where's your bed?
yeah. I didn't think that far ahead yet.
Do you have a bed?
It's right up there. That's actually what I'm doing. I'm moving it now. Now that half the mountain's gone, I can move my bed back down here.
Oh, okay. Okay.
A very exciting life here in the
What's
forest,
going to
man.
be in here?
Well, I have a plan, and it might go really good or really bad. I'm gonna do daily. Well, I'm gonna try and do as many as I can. I'm gonna post on YouTube Shorts, and I'm gonna say whatever the top comment is, I will do or build on this SMP. Let me know what to do. So
Oh.
might end up building some really cool things or some really horrible things.
Isn't YouTube Shorts
Yeah.
limited to a minute? Or no, that's Instagram. How long can a short be?
I think a couple minutes. I think, but yeah, they're just gonna be quick videos, and then I think I'm gonna put like the longer parts like in episodes. But I'm gonna get the ideas from the comments of the
That's
the
smart.
short videos.
Okay, you going to post some TikToks and stuff too?
I probably will. Mindcrack on TikTok. Who would have
Yeah,
predicted that
right.
one? The world's
alright.
crazy these days, man.
Well,
But yeah, you might come back here and you might see some horrific things. So
okay. I'm excited. All right, man.
Great.
I'll talk to you later.
All right, in a bit, man.
So yeah, the car leaves here, or leaves my house and comes up here, and I'm catching everything on the cameras, and I'm like, who is this person? And so the reason why I was kind of freaking out is if you followed my streams and stuff, you know that we have a lot of chickens, but we also had a couple roosters, and we had one main rooster. Lord Farquaad is his name, was. Someone stole him. Man was massive. He was like 3 foot tall, like huge rooster, a biofelder. And someone robbed us and took our rooster. We have other roosters, but we have way more camera coverage now. So like, because like there wasn't enough information in the video I got whenever the rooster got stolen to like actually know who did it. So unfortunately, we weren't able to really do much with the fact that we just knew that he was stolen. Basically, what's that over there? It's not swim there, but oh, I've been needing. Oh crap! I don't have my shears on me. I've been needing vines. I found a handful of vines and used them to make some mossy stone bricks, but I wanted some more. And I stupidly used all my vines, so I couldn't even like grow more. But anyways, the person that arrived here on the 26th was my tenant, and I like ran up here like full speed because I was like, who, what, what's going on? And it was just her, and she's like, you said you needed me to lock up the chickens. Meanwhile, it was broad daylight, right? And so I was like, I'm so confused right now because she had told me, she's like, oh yeah, I used to have chickens, I know all about it and everything. And so I was so confused, like, why are you here? The chickens obviously aren't up yet, and she's a little handicapped, like she's got something wrong with her hip, and I don't know if there's gonna be a bed down here, but I'm gonna have to take a peek. I didn't see a name on this place. I don't think there's gonna be a bed down here. She had her son with her because her son's basically gonna be the one lock him up every night, and he also had his girlfriend, and they both were under the impression, that you had to like round them up or something. Like I don't know what. I honestly don't know if this would have been. I kind of wish that I hadn't been here and could have witnessed whatever it is they were going to do, because it would have been a scene out of Rocky, basically. Where all these people are just chasing chickens around trying to catch them. I don't even know. But I was like, no, you're supposed to be here on the 28th. And she's like, oh, you must have texted me the wrong date. So I had to look too, because I was like, am I crazy or are you crazy? Who's crazy here? And it was definitely not me. I was not the crazy. I mean, I am probably still crazy, but in this case, I was innocent. Vacant spot. Also Python's base, by the way. Okay. All right, I think I found every house that I can easily find here on this area, this side of the map. Now I'll go around the other side of the island here. So I explained everything to them on how it all works and everything, so good there. And then come the 28th, we're at Jeff's house, and I'm checking the cameras every so often and being like, well, the chickens have gone up, but no one's closed them in. Like, what's going on here? And so eventually at like 11 o'clock, because I told her to do it around 8 or 9. I was like, just wait till it's dark, but don't wait too late, because like we've had foxes come around. We haven't ever had a fox actually kill anyone that we know of. Sometimes there'll just be a pile of feathers, and you're like, I don't know what happened here. We did have we hatch a lot of chickens, and whenever they're younger, they're more susceptible to predators, specifically hawks, because once they get a bit bigger, the hawks are less likely to go for them. They'll still go for them, but they really try to. I mean, it's like any animal in the wild, right? They try to target the young. So we recently had hatched a whole bunch of chickens. We had like, I don't even know, like let's say somewhere between like 80 and 100 that were just a few weeks old. But they were coop ready at this point, so they were out and about and running around. And we lost like 3 or 4 to hawks in a period of like 2 weeks. All right, whose place is this? I don't see a name on it. I wonder who this belongs to. Okay, let's shut that up. That's dangerous. Walk in and fall down. All right. If I could just do it. Okay, there we go. See, I end up calling her around 11, and I'm like, hey, you gonna shut him up? And she was like, oh, yeah. So, but, we weren't paying her anything. I was just like, all you gotta do is close the latch. And she lives, like, a minute up the road, right? So it's not, like, a big inconvenience or anything. So, but then the next morning, the first time, the pet sitter that was getting paid $50 a day to come here didn't show up at 9 o'clock. And, so we're like, okay, what's going on? And then around noon, Jess finally texts her and is like, hey, because like the chickens, they have about like 30 gallons of water on the regular. It's just a crafting bench out here. But only like 10 gallons are in their run. So whenever they're locked up, they only start the day with 10 gallons of water. And they'll go through that in the morning. Like, by the time you let them out at 9, it's like, okay, they've already drank 10 gallons of water. I think over here is where Ellie crashed. Somewhere. Wonder if he cleaned it up. Returned it back to the land it was before. Let's see something over here. Let's go see what this is. And so she finally texts back at like 1 or something, and she's like, "Oh, I have a slow leak in my tire. Someone's supposed to come over and fill it up." Okay, well, Terrace bought one, so we don't have to go steal his. Not steal. We're just making sure everything's compliant. Steal's the wrong word. And so she ended up not coming until like 6 o'clock at night to let the chickens out. And like Jess was kind of starting to get pissed because she's like, I'm paying this woman $50 a day and she's not even showing up on time. The chickens have been locked up all day. They don't have any water. Like you can see because we use like these 5-gallon buckets and they're like little cups that they go into. They like start like standing up, I guess is the best way to say it. Like whenever they have water in them, they're like kind of down, right? But it's gonna get harder for me to to sleep because everyone doesn't have a bed. And so and also like our rabbits and stuff, like rabbits are needy animals to say the least. Like if they go too long without hay, they'll get into gastroparesis and then they just can't eat and then they die. Like you can try to like critical care feed them and like get them out of the gastroparesis, but it's not good. You prefer that just to not happen. I don't know if I'm going the right way. I think I got turned around. I think that's Mount Terrace over there. So I think this is the way back to spawn. So that night, the tenant does come and shut the coop and everything. So that was good. And then the next day, pet sitter, same thing, just didn't show up. She finally got here around 1, and Jess is losing it. She's like, why am I paying this person $50 a day? It was actually a little bit more than $50 a day because we had like agreed on a price, and then we ended up deciding to come back a day early from how long we were planning on going because we wanted to make it to one of the flock swap things where we sell our chickens on the weekends. So we ended up leaving there on Friday instead of our original plan of coming home like on Saturday or Sunday even. So we ended up actually paying her more, but we'd already paid her. Well, that was the other thing too. We paid her like a deposit, right? And then the day we left, she texted Jess like, "Can I get the rest of that now?" And this was before she didn't. This was the day before she was supposed to come, right? So we didn't know she was going to be absolutely awful at it at this point in time. What's this over here? Like I know we've been over here. But after that, my tenant just didn't show up anymore to lock him up at night, and I didn't end up texting her or anything because Pyro's first base. Aw, boy's first base. All right. But yeah, I didn't even bother messaging the tenant anymore because I'm like, this woman, the pet sitter's not showing up in the morning to let them out. Like they'll probably be okay for 2 nights, not getting shut up. And at least that way they can get out and get water. Also, we had the pet sitter come over before we left. And we went over everything with her. Like, here's literally everything. Here's all the water buckets. Here's, the way they need to be filled up. Here's the complete rundown. Here's where the pet food's at. And then there's another thing that Jess always does is she makes like a whole like Google Doc, basically a printout, but also it's a Google Doc of everything that you need to know in order to take care of these animals. She sends it to them online, and she also prints it out. So there's plenty of information on what exactly you're expected to do, when you're supposed to do it, how you're supposed to do it, the works, right? Is this Pack Rat space again? I think it is. Yeah, I think this is where I just was a minute ago. Yeah, it is. It is. Okay. Is that a different color bee? Oh no, it's not. Like it was a brown bee. It's like there's a different color bees now. So the pet sitter on the first day when she finally did get here in the afternoon, she started finding water buckets that we don't use. We have some water like not the 5-gallon buckets, but they're ones that go like whenever we're like we have like chicks in like a grow out pen whenever before they're like free range, and that's just sitting, you know, on a table. But she started finding. She found a bucket that that I had tripped over and messed it up, and so it didn't have a lid anymore. It got broke, and she just fills this thing up with water. It doesn't even work. And then she just puts it, like we have all the cameras, right? So we're seeing what she's doing, and she's just putting it in. She puts it in the run, and it's like a chicken's gonna drown themselves in this. They're gonna fall in that bucket and not be able to get out. Like, what are you doing? And then so we went to Shadow Apples. There was another sign somewhere. Oh wait, is this someone's house? This is something. Is there a bed in it? There is. I wonder whose place this is. It's cute. I like it. I didn't realize this was a house before. It's very well disguised. Doesn't say who it belongs to, though. And then she was texting Jess the whole time. And meanwhile, like, we went over all this stuff. We're on vacation. Like... There's a reason why we hired you, and it's not because we want to sit here and chat with you for an hour while you ask us all these questions, even though everything's in a Google Doc. It was just really frustrating. The whole thing was really frustrating, and terrible experience with her. So we will not be using her as a pet sitter again in the future. Just did not work out. And then we got back, and I had not messaged my tenant at all because, like I said, the pet sitter was failing. Oh, Jesus Christ. I thought that was in the game. There's a rooster like right outside my door. I don't know if you heard it. But then my tenant's like, hey, next time you go out of town, just let me know. And like, we can take care of all the pets and you don't have to hire a pet sitter. And it's like, okay, I saw how you forgot to do what you were supposed to do multiple times. So, like, probably not. I didn't tell her this. But when I got back, I did text her the day we got back and was like, hey, just so you know, we're back today, so you don't have to worry about closing them up tonight, even though she hadn't closed them up for days. And she never said anything to me about that. But it was kind of like a underhanded comment on my part. Like, okay, I saw. You just can't trust people, man. All right. God, I'm still scared of this IOU thing from Nebris. I really want to know, like, what a scary offer. Like, I'm terrified. And you know he's just villager trading, so he's got an infinite supply, but it's one of those things that you really kind of need, right? It's cool the way the chain does. I wonder if we've gotten any more purchases. So where my chest is at is kind of weird. I think it's behind this. Oh, no, I think it's one higher. It is one higher. Only one sell so far. Okay, that was Terrace. All right. Well, we've made 1 diamond, so we're 1 diamond richer. I got to figure out where some other people live. I have to look at the map online and see if I can find more places to visit. But it's a good first day. It's quite a bit of advertising. Like if every one of these beds was an ad, that's, you know, and I threw away 4 a minute ago. So like 13 or so beds. Let's get these unsanctioned, unwarranted beds out of here. They don't belong in this world. So I don't know if Terrace understood. He was like, so I'm good now, right? My bed's under warranty. And the fine print, it's not really fine print. It's all the same size print. But it does say it's under warranty for 1 month. Did you hear the rooster? I think that's our new boy. We got a new biofilter after Farquaad got taken. We had another biofilter that we got on accident because we were buying some chickens from Tractor Supply, and they're terrible with. I think whenever you interact with this, it makes that go down. Oh, he didn't follow the directions. It does make that go down. That's interesting. I'm gonna put the date on here. Someone's gonna end up signing this book. I know it. Hi. I went through the map some to see if I can find some other houses. Is that a penis? Looks like this is where Fundy is living. The fox wants privacy unless you bear gifts. This is kind of a gift. Alright, so there's that one. Looks like I missed a Vidya and Fedrin's starter house. And Mukaki is apparently living right beside Kev. And Adlington is near Avidia and Fedrin. Oh, what's this? I'm not familiar with this one. Who's this? This is nothing. There's nothing here. There's nothing here. Literally nothing. Alright, I'm gonna try to find those other places real fast here. I swear this chicken is supposed to be a Polish chicken. That definitely looks like a Polish hairdo on a chicken. They don't lay blue eggs, though. They lay white eggs. That's wild. So I'm back at Kev's house, actually. And apparently, when I took the bed from up there earlier, that was Mukaki's bed. And I was just blind. Y'all probably saw it the whole time I was here. His bed's right here. There we go. I think I've gotten everyone except for El Rich at this point, but his house is so far away it's not on the map that I have. So I don't actually know where it's at. It's just in the far north. Oh wait, I need to go down here. Alright, so I think for the most part I've taken all the beds on the server that I know of. Packrat still obviously has got a bed in his inventory. I can't take it out of his inventory. That's cute. But yeah, I think we've gotten 99% of all the beds. So business should be booming. So we'll see what happens. Hey, it's Arkas. He's a very quiet man.
Hi.
Hey. You interested in a bed?
They're quite green.
Yeah, it's a good color.
Any red?
No, only green.
I have no money.
Oh, well. Did you have a bed?
I've got a hole
Where's your hole?
at the station.
Is there a bed in there?
I think so. It's gray.
In the hole or outside the hole?
I think it's outside. I'm not sure.
Okay. Let's go look. Hold on. I'm moving this sign. I didn't realize interacting with a book makes the trapdoors open and close.
Oh, that's funny.
Yeah.
Give me 1 second.
Were you sleeping?
I like the building. It's quite nice.
It's a bed.
Yeah. Oh, that's what it is.
Did you not realize?
Oh, I thought it was a turtle.
Oh. I guess it could be.
No, I did notice. I don't want you to think I'm stupid.
Oh. I would never.
No. All right. So welcome to the construction site that never ends.
Oh yeah, your bed was right here, I remember.
I don't remember where I sleep. What? Wait a minute. I did not see this actually. Hold up. Bed not under warranty. Please visit Good Night Sleeps.
You gotta make sure your bed's under warranty.
Are you just gonna be a criminal this season? Is that what's gonna happen?
I'm not a criminal. I'm making sure everyone has a trusted form of sleep.
So what does your warranty provide?
It provides you with a bed for 1 month.
For 1 month.
Yep.
Okay. Like
then
a real
after
month
that,
or a Minecraft?
It might be out of warranty.
Ah, I see. Is it like a Minecraft month or like a real month?
A real month. Like a real world month. How do you even judge a Minecraft month? That's like tomorrow it'll be over.
That's like whatever 20 minutes times how many days are in a month is. I don't know either.
Okay. All right. Well,
Okay, so does it protect against people taking your bed because of warranty? Is like the warranty on itself, or?
if a creeper or something blows up your bed, then you can get a free replacement. But like, let's say you bought a bed and you just take it to the Nether and blow it up, then that's not covered under your warranty.
I see.
But also,
Okay.
you know, no one from Goodnight Sleeps will come and touch your bed as long as it's under warranty.
Okay. I see. Okay, I see. How much is the warranty? How much
It's
do you
one
pay?
diamond.
Let me run over to Soccer's chest real quick. Oh, look at that. Wow.
He has so many diamonds. Oh my god.
I know, he's been grinding.
That's crazy. I have one diamond,
just-
and that's from selling one bed.
Oh, I see. Okay. Well, here's why I want my bed back.
Oh, your
Please,
bed's
sir.
gone. You have to get a Goodnight bed though.
Does it have to be green?
Yep.
You know what that color is?
Lime green.
It's like, you know when people put like liquid in the pool to see if someone pees in the pool?
That's not a real thing.
That is 100% a real
No,
thing.
and you know why
I've
it's not a
seen it
real
on
thing?
TikTok.
No, that's fake then, because your sweat excretes the same things, the same sodium and other levels that and ammonia that your pee does. So if that was a real thing, every time you're in a pool and you're sweating, you just be surrounded by a cloud.
Doesn't pee have like the special like urea?
Yeah, but that's
Isn't
not.
it?
That's really not a thing. I promise.
Are you? I mean, they're telling me every time I sweat, I'm just pissing.
Yep. Not really, but
My God.
it's kind of like that. All right, I'll sign
Okay,
the
so-
warranty book for you. Someone's gonna end up clicking
Gotcha.
sign and mess up the whole book. I know it.
It's gonna happen. Oh, you opened the trap door again behind you.
How did I do? No, you did that.
So easy.
I was like, how did I do that? I'm in the book. Okay. All right, you're all signed up. Enjoy your
Nice.
bed
All right.
and your warranty
Yay.
for 1 month.
1 month. Okay.
Terrace bought
Can
one
I-
earlier and he missed the whole 1 month part. I'm certain of it. So in a month, he's not going to be happy.
Well, you can just come in and just take his bed.
Yeah, I've taken like 20 beds today.
You're like a weird version of like the Tooth Fairy. Like you just wake up and like both your teeth and your bed are gone.
Yep. And
That's pretty good.
don't leave anything behind either. Just a sign. It's like, thanks.
Yeah. Nice.
All
All right. Well, thank you.
Uh-huh.
Nice place. It's good.
Yeah, it's like a mattress ware. Do y'all have mattress warehouses in like the Netherlands?
I mean, we've got beds that you can buy at the furniture stores.
Okay. Because, like, a thing in America, everyone says they're money laundering because, like, every town has, like, 8 mattress stores. And it's like, how many mattresses could anyone need? And they're always like this, just big open area with lots of mattresses.
That's weird.
Yeah.
Because I feel like lots of people just have a mattress and then they just sleep on it for longer than they should.
Yeah, they say, like, the one we got one of those Tempur-Pedic ones that are real nice, and they're like good for 10 years supposedly, but I definitely know when my grandma died her bed was like 50 years old at least.
So, yeah, you can tell it's old when like it's got like a whole like human print in it.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Like the arms on this, like a sarcophagus almost. It's like an indent. It's got like hieroglyphics on the side. That's a really old bed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was definitely her. All right, well, I gotta go eat dinner,
by the way.
but enjoy
Okay.
your bed.
Yeah, this is off center, by the way.
Yeah, I know. I knew someone was gonna say that.
This-
I didn't actually count to see where center was, but I knew it was off. It's like it's towards the right, right?
I think you might have a even building here.
Yeah, maybe. It's scaled from a bed, so like I counted the
Yeah,
blocks on the bed, so I think it
Yeah.
is even.
Yeah, that's a 16 block thing. So yeah, it's
Yeah.
even.
So,
That's
yeah.
gonna be rough with lighting.
Yeah, I want to eventually replace it with like something that's not a torch, but you know, this took long enough to build as it is.
Yeah.
It sucks not
Well,
having
if you
any
need any
materials.
of if you need any of soccer supplies, just let me know. I can hook you up.
Awesome. Yeah, I need to go mining myself, man. I don't even have like boots, and I don't have enough iron to make a new axe. Like I'm poor.
I haven't left Spawn Island. I just
Just live off
a
of
shopping
soccer.
list, and he just does things.
Nice.
And yeah, no, it's
He has
it's
been
quite
playing
nice.
a lot. You haven't left
Yes.
Spawn Island, so you haven't seen some of the houses then?
I have seen Dallas's house, and I have Distant Horizons now, so I can see very far.
Okay. Art by
I've seen-
Kev has an amazing house. If you just follow the road that way and just keep going, it's
Okay.
it's real good. It's probably my favorite one I've seen so far.
We got some competition.
Yeah. I mean, this is how I build, so I mean, I'm not in that competition.
It's nice. It's remember the time you built a birch house?
Oh yeah, the zebra house. When
I think it was
added
like
birds.
28 years ago.
Yeah,
That
something
was
like
good.
that. Yeah.
I don't know. It's in my memory. All right.
All right, man.
Well,
I'll talk to you later.
bye-bye. Thanks for robbing me.
Oh,
See ya.
yeah, you're welcome. Bye.
Bye.
Robbing me. All right, guys. That is going to be it for me for today. I hope you've enjoyed. We'll have to see where more people live and maybe pay some more visits. We'll see how many sales we get by the next time I log in. But thanks for hanging out. I hope you all had a good time, and I'll see you later. Bye bye.